Hey, how are you? You roll your window down a little bit more for me so I can hear you?
That should be good enough.
You roll the window down just a little bit more so I can hear you?
I can hear you just fine.
I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I can hear you just fine. I'll speak up a little louder so you can hear me.
Speak up a little bit for me. I'm Deputy Henny, Grace County Sheriff's Office.
That's fine.
Get your license, get your insurance with you?
Yep. Master,
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into another shocking example of police overreach. A tyrant officer pulling over a civilian for what looks like a fishing expedition. This is exactly what we're fighting against. Officers searching for any excuse to justify a stop. But watch closely, because this man is about to school this officer in the law. By calmly invoking his rights and staying silent when needed, he completely shuts down the cop's weak attempts to intimidate him. Remember, everyone, this is why knowing your rights matters. Hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and help spread awareness so more people understand their rights. Stick around, because what happens next is a masterclass in legally standing your ground.
For the nature of the stop?
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay? Can you hand me your driver's license?
It's on this side here. Traffic's noise. If you're worried about the traffic, you're on the same side as the traffic noise, okay?
Guy, I can't hear you. Roll the window down just a little bit more for me, okay?
If you're worried about the traffic noise, you're on the same side as the traffic over there. So I'll go ahead and get the luxury of you to put my driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here, okay?
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Well, you want to hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here, right against the window here.
This way so I can get your information.
I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that you need is right against this window here. And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay? How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Turner.
Alright, let's get into the traffic stop itself. The officer, Deputy Henny from Grace County, immediately starts barking orders. Roll your window down. Hand me your license, insurance, the works. But our citizen doesn't fall for it. He keeps his documents right against the window, fully visible, and refuses to hand them over. Why? Because Texas law says he only has to exhibit, not surrender them. Every question the officer throws. How far were you from the car in front? How fast were you going? Is met with calm, firm silence. This is textbook rights in action. The officer tries to pressure, but our guy refuses to engage in illegal questioning. Listen up. This is exactly how you protect yourself without escalating. Hands visible, calm demeanor, and legal knowledge are your best weapons.
You still live the same address on your license?
I'm going to remain silent.
Say again?
I'm going to remain silent.
All right. Do you want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
I'm still waiting for that explanation.
I can't hear you. Speak up for me, please.
Still waiting for that explanation.
One more time.
Still waiting for that explanation.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you just fine, so I'm pretty sure I can hear you.
I can't hear you because of the traffic and you got this window rolled down like 3 inches.
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Okay, do you want to know the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. Hey, did you happen to see me sitting on the side of the road back there a couple miles?
No, I was just driving on the road.
Hey, when you came by in the left-hand lane, but you're following the vehicle in front of you, about probably a car length and a half back. Were you aware that you're going that close?
I have a dash cam right here.
I can't hear you.
I understand. I know how far I was away from the vehicle.
How far were you?
What's that?
How far were you from the vehicle in front of you when you came by?
I know how far away. I know how far away I was, and that's all I'm going to say.
How far were you then?
I have it on my dash cam. That's all I'm saying.
You what?
I have it on my dash cam right here, which is recording.
All right.
And that's all I'm going to say.
So you're aware that you're probably a car length and a half or so back from this person in front of you?
I'm going to say it's on my dash cam.
Say again?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. Hey, do you know how fast you were going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. All right. Hey, when's the last time you got a ticket? Mr. Turner, when's the last time you got a ticket?
We're remaining silent right now.
Say again?
Now things start heating up. The officer presses on, repeating questions about speed and distance, clearly trying to provoke an answer. Our citizen doesn't budge. He keeps referring to his dash cam and remaining silent, emphasizing that all evidence is being recorded. This is crucial. If you don't have a dash cam, officers will push questions they don't have the right to ask. By staying silent, he not only avoids incriminating himself, but also exposes the officer's weak fishing tactics. Notice how the cop repeats questions, tries to raise his voice, but ultimately gets nowhere. This isn't just a traffic stop. It's a demonstration of why every interaction with police should be documented and why you must know your rights.
I'm going to remain silent.
You're going to remain silent? Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. What ended up happening was he ran my plates, and I had got a ticket here a long time ago. It was like a while back. I would say about almost 4 years ago. I got a ticket here, and he didn't pull me over immediately. He ran my tags first, and then decided to pull me over. And then he wanted to ask me questions such as, "Do you know how close you were following?" Which is on my dash cam. I don't have to answer that question. And he was asking me how fast do I think I was going. You don't have to answer that question either. It's on my dash cam. Whether or not if you don't have a dash cam, you don't have to answer those questions.
Hey, roll that window down a little bit more.
After running his tags and realizing there's nothing on this man, the officer starts digging into minor, unrelated details from years ago. But the citizen stays composed. Questions about prior tickets, distances, and speed are met with unwavering silence or references to his dash cam. He doesn't argue, doesn't escalate, and doesn't give the officer any opportunity to create a false narrative. This is a lesson in discipline under pressure. Watching someone exercise their constitutional rights while the officer flounders is both satisfying and educational. It highlights a major truth. Cops are trained to find excuses, not enforce laws fairly. And by staying silent, he maintains control of the encounter.
We're going to check that tent.
All right, give me 1 second.
Just a little bit more. You go ahead and put your camera up here. That's fine. Just do it a couple more inches for me, okay? There you go. Let me hold the camera so you can get the reading.
I see it 29.7.
29.7. All right. So, you live up here now? Mr. Turner, you living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. You do this all the time?
I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Say again?
I said I can give you a business card after we're finished.
Please? We're done.
We're done?
This is a warning for the traffic stop.
What was the What was the warning for?
What did I tell you why you recently got pulled over? For following too closely?
I'm not sure you were asking me questions, so I'm not sure if that was the reason why you were pulling me over. So you were asking me if I was following too close, you asked me how fast I was going.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why you're pulling me over.
Because you were following the vehicle in front of you too close.
So, okay.
Okay? That's why you got pulled over. Mm-hmm. If you have all that stuff on your dash camera, you'll know it. Okay?
Sure.
So, when you go back and look at it, you probably see my car parked on the side of the road. So you living up in this area now?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
All right.
Mind if I get your business card or anything like that?
I don't have any with me. Do you have a business card? I have one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Hanning, number 18.
And your name and badge number?
Barker, 12.
Finally, the officer issues a vague warning and tries to push for more personal information. But the citizen remains firm, invoking the Fifth Amendment and refusing to answer unnecessary questions. Even when asked for his business card or confirmation of details, he politely, yet aggressively, stands his ground. By the end, the officer has no leverage, no evidence of wrongdoing, and no control of a narrative. The driver walks away knowing he's done everything right, while the officer's authority has been quietly dismantled. This is the power of knowledge and preparation. Cameras rolling, rights known, and nerves of steel. This is how you survive a stop without falling into traps designed to strip your rights.
Am I free to go or am I still being detained?
Oh, you're free to go. So where's this at?
Here's the takeaway, folks. First, the police focus on extracting fines or excuses more than enforcing law. Second, always record interactions. Dash cams and cameras are your best protection. Our citizens' calm, silent resistance shows that you don't need to escalate to stand your ground. You just need knowledge and courage. So remember, know your rights, protect your evidence, and share this knowledge with everyone you can. Support the channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting, because awareness is power. And for every stop, for every officer, be ready. Your rights are your shield, your camera is your sword, and silence can speak louder than any argument.